Hey, welcome to Mirrorverse Education. Today, we're modeling two-step equations in the form P times X plus Q equals R. So, let's get into this. Ezra wants to buy a gaming system that costs $600. She walks dogs and charges $40 per walk, and she's already taken 12 walks, then how many more she needs to do in order to buy this gaming system? Well, we're trying to figure out the number of walks that she needs to take, so let's use that for a variable. W is the number of walks. And we can solve this different ways. Today we're focusing on modeling, so let's model this with like an area model or a algebra tile. Hey, everyone, look at this. So we know that we have 12 walks that she needs to take, or she's already taken, and there's some number of walks that she needs to take. We don't know what that is yet. But we also know that she makes $40 per walk. So 40 times 12 is 480. She's already made 480, or is owed 480. I'm not sure which. Anyways, we're also getting paid $40 times the amount of walks that she's going to take. So 40 times W, which is 40W. We also know that all this needs to be 600 because that's how much the system cost. Well, if I'm going to rewrite what I know, that 480 plus 40W should be 600 to answer the question we're trying to answer. But if she's already made 480, then I can take 600 minus 480 to tell us that we have $120 more to make. And that 120 is going to come from the 40 times however many more walks that she's going to take. So if I take that 120 and I break it into groups of 40, then I'm left with W on our bottom part here, and then I'm left with 3 groups of 40 to split up that 120. I hope that made sense. Alright, let's get into an algebraic way of modeling this scenario, because maybe this may make more sense to you. First off, I have 40 times 12 plus W. This is saying 40 times the amount of walks that she's going to take, because $40 per walk equals 600, which is that goal or total that we're going for. So first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to distribute. There's other ways you can do this as well, but if you watch our two-step equations, I show another method of solving equations that looks like this. Anyways, I'm going to distribute first here, because I want to match what we did in our model on our left side here. 40 times 12 is 480, and 40 times W is 40W. And now this equation, 480 plus 40W equals 600. And in equations, they're equal, so they're the same. So what I do to one side, I'm doing the same thing to the other side, because both sides are equal, both sides are the same. Okay? So I'm going to get rid of that 480 first. It's the number without the variable. And I could get rid of the 40 first, but it may give us a weird number to work with, so I'm going to get rid of that 480 first. So to get rid of that 480, I'm going to take 480 and I'm going to subtract 480. And again, both sides are the same, so I'm going to subtract 480 from both sides. 480 minus 480 is 0. 600 minus 480 is 120. And I'm going to rewrite what I know. We have positive 40W equals 120. And I hope you're making a connection from here to over here and vice versa, because they're going through the same process. Just hopefully one makes more sense to you. So that 40 times what is 120? If I'm not sure what that is, then I can get rid of that 40 by saying I have 40 times W, so I'm going to do the opposite or inverse operation to get rid of that 40. So I'm going to divide by 40, and again, whatever I do to one side, I can do the exact same thing to the other side. 40 divided by 40 is 1, 1 times W is W, and the 120 divided by 40 is 3. So our W is 3. Again, we have it here, and we have it over here as well. So now we can say that Ezra would need 3 more dog walks in order to afford this gaming system. You'd be like, well, which methods do I use? Do I got to do all this? Well, if this method works for you, then do this method. If this method works for you, then do this method. Do what works for you, what makes sense for you, okay? So if you want to see more examples like this or see some walkthroughs for this activity, then visit us at mirrorverseed.com. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Adios.